Hey guys, it's Danielle from Fear Factor House of Fear. A question I get all the time. Is it actually possible to get cast on reality TV as a regular person? Well, I'm here to tell you, yes, it definitely is. Before I got cast on Fear Factor, I had a little over 1,000 followers on Instagram, and I didn't even have a TikTok or a YouTube. But what I will tell you is that casting will be asking for your social media, so it's very helpful if what you talk about is actually reflected in what they see on your social media. Are you telling them that you're an avid hiker, that you're a super mom? It helps if what you're saying lines up with what they see on your social media. It also helps further down the casting process when they ask you for pictures and videos of yourself if you already have a bunch sitting there waiting and ready. So having a social media doesn't hurt, but it's not really necessary. Another good thing to remember is make sure you can think about how to brand yourself. Now, I'm not saying you have to come up with a character, but if you think about it, every time you watch a TV show, there's the aerospace engineer, the super fan, the ex-detective, and those things are a lot more easy to remember than Danielle, Blake, Rodney. And if you watch Fear Factor, that all makes sense to you. But those things are ways that you brand yourself as a character. And those things are infinitely more memorable than just a name. So think about that when you're telling the stories about you and your life, because they'll ask you things about yourself, and you want to be able to be memorable in this process. And finally, be ready for the interviews. There could be phone interviews, Zoom interviews, in-person interviews. You never really know, but you will be interviewed multiple times throughout this process. And it can't hurt to practice maybe talking to a friend or even just talking in the mirror to see how you would answer these questions. I'm a person that really hates small talk, but casting was surprisingly easy to talk to. It's kind of like talking to a friend. And I think if you think about it like you're talking to an old friend that you haven't seen in a while and you're super excited to talk to them because you want to keep that energy up. If you think about it like that, it helps you get through the awkwardness of talking about yourself and telling stories about yourself to people that you really have never met before. So those are a couple more tips for you. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will definitely answer them. And good luck with this process.